Hi loves, my name is Kelsey Dawn and I am here to share with you my 30-day challenge. This is day 3 of being nurtured by nature. So where I spent nature in today is taking a walk around one of my favorite paths in town. And the reason why I love this path so much is because along the way there are many other community members, and they often just have such a joy about them for being outside and walking this path. And when I tuned into where I wanted to go today, it was really calling me to come here because this morning was tough. The midday today was really tough. I witnessed and had to face really challenging situations and energy and just different feelings showed up, like feelings of disappointment, feelings of like maybe I was letting people down, or just like a bit of a sadness around hearing other people's stories and their experiences with other people as of late. It was just kind of disheartening and was really starting to feel quite tense in my core. I noticed my breathing was more shallow and it was feeling like, like, ugh. And I just felt like how can I shake this off? How can I shift this energy and move this energy? And so, nurtured by nature, I decided to come to this path, like I said, and I knew that seeing and greeting these people along the path would brighten my spirits and just bring in this delightful, loving feeling of gratitude and abundance. So as I did, I walked down the path and I noticed that my mind was actually really still racing through all of the stories and the happenings of the day, and I wasn't even really paying attention to my surroundings about being in nature. I would, yes, nod and smile, hello, good day, good afternoon to the people coming by to me, but as soon as they passed, I noticed I would go inward again and just the stories were kind of consuming me somewhat. And then I started to look around and remember, like, oh wow, look where I am. This is amazing. Look at this life buzzing around me. And then all of a sudden this gust of wind came up and it just started to clear that energy for me. And and as I say that, I could feel the breeze pass by me. And that really started to shift the energy for me there. And the more I looked around and tuned into nature and the wildlife and the birds and the eagle medicine, seeing things from a higher perspective and seeing things with more detail, really brought in that energy for me. And then the more and more people I saw that graced my path just brought more and more joy. And I kept walking along, and then I came around to one edge at the end of the river before it turns around and kind of comes around this other side of the path, and all of a sudden a song presented itself in my heart, in my body, in my mind, and just wanted to come out of me. A song that I was gifted through doing the medicine wheel training over the last 8 months in Squamish at the Shamanic Institute. So incredible. If you are at all interested in taking shamanic yoga training, I highly recommend the Shamanic Institute. Oh, so much love there. Anyways, the song that came forward that we were taught was by singing around fire for fire ceremonies. It just lifted me to even a greater state, and it's holy am I, sacred am I am the infinite within myself. I can find no beginning, I can find no end. All this I am, all this I am. All this I am. And then it repeats, it goes over and over again. And the more that I sang it, the more joy and energy shifting. Sound and music just has this ability to, mantra too, it's the same thing, has this ability to transform energy and to move it up and out, to move things that are feeling stagnant and tense. And as I sang this song, I come around the corner and the whole path in front of me was illuminated and completely clear. And it was just like, the path ahead of you is clear. It was just so symbolic and beautiful, and I am so grateful to have a place like this that I can come to in my hometown, that I know really supports and nurtures me in nature. So yeah, where is a place for you in your hometown that you can go to that brightens your spirit, lifts you up? Maybe there's community that'll pass you by and grace your path with hellos and how are you and good days to lift your spirits even higher. And see what comes forth. Yeah. So that was my experience of being in nature today and being nurtured. I thank you again for sharing this moment and this experience with me. I am so grateful for the feedback and the communication and sharing your experiences and stories with me. Thank you. I will see you tomorrow for day 4. Peace and much love. Rise and shine.